This is a crazy concept. What if the person who has their Twitch profile picture as Final Fantasy XIV Mikote actually played 14? It's a crazy concept. But that's where we're at now. 2026 has so little game that I'm playing 14. This is truly the worst timeline. Anyway, hello. Hi. This is a... I'm gonna be so real. This is a pretty much as impromptu for y'all as it is for me. I'm gonna be so real. Uh... I wasn't planning on the... like, at all. But this relic is... something. It... For context for the non-14 players, every expansion we get a weapon that we can upgrade over the course of the expansion. And I am at one of the steps just before, like, the last bit that they added. And, it's a little painful. I love queuing for the same thing over and over again, in which I will either get content where I actually get to use my abilities or not. It's not the most painful it's ever been. It's definitely not the worst. It's just... it could have been better. I think... it also just has to do with the fact that I think they could have given more sources. I think that if PvP gave stuff, I would not mind this nearly as much. It's not like the hardest relic grind by a mile. It's just very, very boring. Which, to be fair, I would rather have this than the Endwalker relic grind, because Endwalker's relic was just like literally nothing. I do not understand why you would even... No, so I'll explain what I'm doing in a moment. I have to... Endwalker's relic was literally nothing. I'd rather there be something at least towards the relic than not. I do not understand why they only just made it where you give 1,500 of the tomes and that's it. That was dumb. I'd rather at least have something to grind than it just being like, alright, you did your experts for like a couple days. Alright, here's a glowy weapon. Wait, wasn't your birthday like... am I crazy? Hey, is your birthday today? Wait. Wait, no, you liar! You liar! It's been like... it's been like more than a week! Whatever, happy birthday. I hope you had a good day with the people that you love the most. For your birthday present, I will let you trick me just for a day. I don't even... okay, see, I really don't think that was the case. I don't know how much of that was actually true, though. Because I feel like... it was a gameplay philosophy thing more than they were siphoning resources to 16. I mean, you can still make, like... Okay, but, like, you could still give, like, a... I don't know, I just feel like if it was... Like, was 16 even, like, being developed for all of Endwalker? That thing came out, like, I think a year after... When did 16 come out? That was, like, 2023? 2020... Endwalker's 2021... 16 came out 2023. And then DLC was finished around, like, 20... Like, that was actually... They came out with that, like, immediately, too. I still don't think, like, that's the reason. Unless, like... Let me go see. The FF16 effect... FF14 content and Walker. Because I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think 16 was the reason for there being no relic grind. Like they could have just... Because if it was really the case of, like, they were that constrained with resources, they probably would have just, like, done a retread of, like, one of like, Heavensward's thing, or just done this. I don't think it was a resource issue to not, like, give objectives to a quest. Like, that seems kind of improbable. I could get it from the perspective of no, like, field op or something. Because a field op, I'd imagine, takes much more effort. It's just... I guess, but, like... Even then, we still got, like, variants and stuff. I don't know, I just don't see the theory of... I just don't subscribe to the theory that the reason that Endwalker was lacking content was because of 16. That just doesn't... It feels like... It doesn't make... I just don't think that was the case. Okay, but do we have any proof that that's the case? You can say it's literally how things went down, but, like... We can't provably claim that... We can't say it literally went like that, because it didn't we don't have proof that this happened. Developers work on multiple games at a time. This is... Like... Games do not, like, lose content because another game is in development. Destiny 2 did not lose development resources because of Marathon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to look this up to see if like someone could like show like the credits or something to see like how much it's like the overlap there, because yeah, the only thing I got were just Reddit links. So I don't know. We're getting off topic. I literally didn't even introduce like how I was gonna do this. I, I got really bored trying to do this, where my brain was rotting. So to stimulate myself, I made a wheel. Let me see if I can. Behold my wheel. I don't know how easy it is to see. I think you can read everything on it. This wheel has every single job in the game. I roll it every single time I go into a roulette, and I just play that job. It was... It actually made it a little bit less painful. The only thing I'm learning, though, is, I don't actually remember how to play jobs like Ninja, and that depresses me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did that scare the fuck out of me? Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Raxy, thank you for the follow. Oh my god! Why? They're not that loud. It's just, I don't know why that scared me so much. Oh my god! Freddy Fazbear jump scare. Anyway, hello. I'm explaining the concept of what we're doing here today. TLDR, I have a wheel, I spin it. It's nothing new, this concept isn't... Like... It's nothing crazy. No, that's not your fault. That's not your fault. I think... Run away! Run away! Okay. Anyway, I guess let's just start it. I don't think there's anything else I have left to add here. I think if it's Samurai, I might not, but just because I played that one last time. I'm playing Scholar. What is this YouTube bookmark? Sonic says sexual harassment is no good. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not showing that because that will show my YouTube recommended, and I'm self-conscious about that. It's that clip from I bookmarked it like years. Oh my! Run away! I bookmarked that like back when I was in high school, I think, because I was trying to send that to a friend. And then I completely forgot to unbookmark it. So, all of my bookmarks are from like way back then. I can hear them. Like, I think it still has bookmarks from back when I used to play Animal Crossing. Yeah. There was a site where you could, like, get codes for, Final Fantasy... Not Final Fantasy. Animal Crossing, like, clothes. And I used to use that one a lot. Destiny Eye Manager's also there. A lot of YouTube links, actually. Oh, destroy all your enemies with this beta build. Genshin Impact Guide. Genshin Impact Daily Check-in. What the fuck? Shinyan DPS is hot. Genshin Impact build. Yeah, these are old. I don't... Okay, yeah. I should probably clean these up. But I also, like, do not use bookmarks. I use them to get to, like, the 5 main sites I visit, and that's it. What outfit do we use? Oh. Root of what? I just simply went into my roulette. I do not see what the problem here. Bye bye. Thank you for the follow. I do not know actually how to play Scholar. It's fine. I can learn. This job can't be that hard. Smiles. Big and wide. Okay. That's a tether. That's a restore. That's just expedient. That's a heal. I do really like having the multi-person dot. It feels weird actually streaming this game. I think this is like actually the first time I played this game without like Peach being here. It's only Sage, I'm pretty sure. I don't think White Mage and Astro got, like, the multi-person dot. Alright, I just now noticed it says you are cursed to be a nuisance to your party. God. What do 14 people talk about when they stream this game? God, I got hit by that again. You know, I should also probably be watching people's health, I just realized. Oh my god, I hate that bubble so much. I, like, never... I'm, like, zoning out every time they're doing that. We'll be fine. Don't look at my 3 bone stacks. I'm a chud. I don't know how to play this video game. Have fun with Mystria. Thank you for coming in. Well, yeah, I know. I figure you're just lurking. When was the last time I played this? Oh, beach. I think it was back in Endwalker? Because I think Maddie was there. I don't... Yeah. This... I do like playing this game occasionally on stream, but it's definitely a weird for me because I just kinda like go completely. I just kind of melt into my chair and I'm like la 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 la. Will anything change with Evercold? Probably not. I will probably continue playing this game on my own for the most part outside of like... That was the wrong thing that I meant to do there. You know, I don't know if how much I actually like Scholar. I might actually play this. I think the only thing stopping me from playing him more is just because of the gear, which I am so glad they're changing with Evercold. Because I just do... Oh. Okay. Like, the structure right now is okay, but God, I would just like to have more of my all chops leveled. Oh my God. I suck at healer. Oh my... Long position. I am such a chud. I'm such a chud. I don't know how to play this video game. I am now the healer that I hate to run into in roulettes. That's me. I'm finally on the receiving end of another receiving end. I am the one making them receive this. Yeah, I honestly, despite like having leveled this class from 1 to 90, I mean 1 to 100, I still probably would say I am more, I understand the, like, Sage much more. But I feel like if I played a little bit more Scholar, I would get it. I'm kind of deciding still, like, what I want to play going into Evercold. I think I might honestly try playing Healer in Savage. I feel like... I don't know if I'll stick with Melee. Because on one hand, I kind of like the idea of learning every single, like, Melee. I think it could be, like, a fun, like, task, but I'm not sure what I want to... I kind of feel like I want to learn more roles. I want to have, like, something in every role. Or maybe, like, 2 jobs in each role, so I have, like, something to fall back on if, the party, like, needs it. Of course, me trying to... Oh, that's a heal. Oh, that was an... Oh. I don't know. Maybe I might play physical or magic DPS range. I haven't given it too much, like, thought. I never summoned my fairy. No one saw that. Not true! The actual reason is just... I don't know, I'm kind of like... I don't know if, like, y'all, like, noticed in the Unbeatable stream, and I've done a couple others about it. I don't know. I kind of want to, like, move away from it a little bit. It's just not really, like, what I don't know. I don't vibe with, like, it's nice. I think I just want something different at some point. I feel like I feel so bad at this. At least no one died this time, I suppose. Alright, that's one down. Only, how many is this? 204, 5, 10. Okay. I need to do like 400 more. Each 100's 5, so that's... Is that 20 more dungeons? Am I crazy? That sounds about right. Because... That's 20 more dungeons? Yeah, so 5 times... Yeah, 5 times 4. Okay. I'm gonna calculate this real quick too, just to get this right. So 20 per dungeon times 5 is 100. There is 4 100. So yep, that is exactly that. Also, I just realized I removed my wheel, but I literally need this. Wheel. Wheel. We must get the wheel. Okay, wait, that's... Black Mage. Okay, this like has a shot of either being kind of fun or like really miserable, depending on how this goes. I don't have a Black Mage glam. I probably had one, I just never did send. I don't keep glams of like all my classes anymore. I don't play them all, so I don't see the point. Most of my stuff is just cosplays or just outfits I got. I took inspiration with. Like this one I stole from Hanaki. This one, I was just trying my best to do Jill from FF16. That's Bimby. I think I stole this partially from Kay. I stole this off Eorzea collection, I'm pretty sure. This is Peach Cola. I stole this off FF14, FF Eorzea collection like years ago. That's Tartaglia. I made this one myself. That's Which is the other one? I steal many glams. You're gonna have to be specific here. 88 one I made. This one I made. Tried my best to do Beat from the No Eulogies music video. Works better with the pink hair. Hi, Jacket Skirt. Che. They're another Final Fantasy streamer. I stole this outfit from them, I'm pretty sure. I think. I might have. I can't remember. I steal so much. This one I made for the Savage tier, actually. Back in... 7.0. Rian from Limbus Company. Kathy's Endwalker outfit. Hi, Bimby! Hello! Hi, hello! We were just showing you! I was showing everyone my glams! It's you! I forgot! It's you! It's Bimbus Company in, Final Fantasy. 2 whole Bimbies, can you believe it? I don't... That might be a bit... We have to get rid of one of you. Anyway, hi, I hope you're doing well. There's something I would like to say here, but I feel like I should not say it on stream because I'm mature. Valencia from Lumbar Company. Transgender Catherine from this woke mirror world we're in. The Doorman. This one was like, very much, I wanted to make like a battle made. And this is kind of like what I got so far. I kind of want to go more into it. I feel like there's definitely some better stuff I could, maybe like, maybe if they ever had like third die channel and some, or stuff. I think I stole this off a random person. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw someone wearing this and I stole, I copied them a little bit. Maybe. You know, it kind of is a little bit Ada coded. Only it's not like that much, but it's I could see it. I think like if I still had my pink hair, it would not be that. Why did I even have black hair? Why did I... Try using Samurai next time? Hey, look, if we roll into it, I'll do it. Also, if this takes too long, there's a good chance that I might just go skip over to Materia. I think... What time is it in Australia? I feel like surely around now, like, people are probably long. It's a weekend, right? Like, people play video games on a weekend. Question? Not me, I would never play video games on weekend. I'm too busy grinding. Like 3 p.m? Okay, so like, maybe I'll just go there for these, honestly. I mean, Yuri Free Company is very active right now, so I think that's also a good sign. Materia's not a dead data center anymore, guys. It finally has people! Any moment now, we'll get in. I'm only number 8. Oh, actually... I could have helped with their queues. I'm gonna be honest, I just kinda did not really want to do this with people. It would be way too much effort. Well, it wouldn't actually be that much effort, but it'd be a bit too much. What I wanted to do. At least we got a fun one. Okay, I have actually not played Black Mage, though. In, like, anything above 50 forever now. Right. I don't know, I do really like Black Mage, I just do not think the... I didn't like the changes they made. That's kind of why I haven't really played it too much. Oh, that's a... I know my control scheme smiles. My desire is for them to bring back, like, maybe the timers and stuff that we lost because of, like, the job changes, but I kind of doubt it. I have, like, talked with friends about, like, making Black Mage, like, an actual stance swapper, and I think that's cool. Oh, that is not what I thought that. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I still got it. It is kind of funny that I can play Black Mage better than I can Scholar. Hi, Kaz. Welcome to the rare FF14 stream. How are you doing? Do you want help farming Pays? I kind of wanted to do this by myself for a bit, if that's fine. Maybe if the queues get really bad, I'll open it up a bit. Or am I good at materia? Who knows? I'm gonna be, like, swapping jobs as well, so. Because I have, like, a wheel, and I'm, rouletting it every single, every duty, because otherwise this is so boring. Yeah, I'll let you know, though. Why do you have to rewash your laundry, though? What happened? Oh! What the I'm sorry, God. Honestly, I could probably throw transpose on something else. I'll put it on Control T and maybe put no! My Leyline! Oh. Okay, that was not the right way. I'm usually all right there. It's just I'm also the melee DPS typically, so I could be the one to go in. Fuck. I forgot also that this doesn't let you do it to targets. You know, I might actually start playing Black Mage more. This is actually, like, fun. I still wish they didn't really do the timer stuff, but, I mean, at the very... I don't know. I'm of two different minds of it. I can, like, kinda understand from the perspective of, like, trying to get people to play the job, but... Is Black Mage the trans girl class? I don't think I feel like the only person I know who plays it is Verbal and a gay guy. Oh yeah, Pine. I thought Pine plays Red Mage, don't they? Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw transpose somewhere else. I think, like, it's taking a button that could be on something else. I don't know what I put there, though, but... Also, I don't count me in this equation. Is Paradox not AoE? I thought this was AoE, but it doesn't seem like. I fucked up. I'll get that in just a second. Yeet. Wait, what am I? I forgot this thing isn't quick picks anymore. Speaking from my own personal experience and low-key vibes, I have to pick one for each role. It'd be Dark, like Astro, a Dancer, and Black Mage. I agree with Dark Knight. I see Dark Knight. Dancer, I feel like Dancer is like kind of an every person job. I haven't really. I feel like you could just say. We're speaking trans girls specifically though here. Yeah, then I don't know if would I put Dancer in. Wait, what am I doing? Lucid Dream does nothing here. Does it? I feel like they might have done something to make it work, but because no, Lucid Dream doesn't, because you need the when you're in fire phase, it takes away all your mana regen. Also, you're just saying Dragoon because I play Dragoon. I could see Samurai though. Samurai's kind of. I don't see, the thing is I don't know about Astro because I feel like the only people I know who play Astro have all been cis people. I don't think I've met a trans person who plays like Astro. Wait, what do you mean you know 2 other Dragoons who purple parse and they're trans? You know other trans Dragoon players? I'm heartbroken. I thought I was the only one. Also, spin the wheel. I can't believe it. I guess we're still playing casters. We can use the outfit that this is actually designed for. We play FF14, statistically I'm gonna find more trans people here than cis. You know, honestly, yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, from what it seems like, WoW also seems to have like a much bigger trans population than I thought, but I think it's specifically on retail and not classic. Also, yes, Crimson. Welcome to Job Roulette for the pace grind. Because Lord knows this will be so much more painful if I don't do it this way. Chat, will you make fun of me if I don't go to my grand company to turn the like things in every single time? Because like, y'all still fuck with me, right? This is your home server? No, I'm on, I travel to Ether. Normally, I am on Crystal Madius. We are on Ether Fairy. Although I might swap to Materia if the queues are still like, if the queues get like worse. I don't know about WoW. I do have some friends who are sending me Dark Wizards to go back to retail. Nez has been like telling me about retail, and the like low-key kind of makes me want to play it. My only thing is that the buy-in for WoW is like a lot. But I kind of, if I had more money, I would actually maybe consider it because I don't know. I kind of want more games to play with them. Because, I mean, actually, I could just like bully them to play Deadlock with me. It will probably actually wouldn't be that hard. I don't know. Let's actually see. How much is buying a copy of WoW? Also, I don't even know if the new expansion is coming out, so would it even be worth it? I know World of Warcraft has a free trial, like, but on like 14s, it's like complete like it's just terrible. They're like on the first major patch of Midnight. Oh, I thought Midnight came out way like way long ago. That's surprising. Actually, wait, how many major patches does WoW Gale get in an expansion cycle? Came out in March? Oh, damn. Yeah, I thought it was way, way older. Oh, it's, okay, it's not set in stone. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's like $65 for the expansion, and then I think it's about the same price as 14. Like, per month. That's the other thing, too. I can't justify paying for 2 MMOs in a month. These games feel like way too much commitment for me to want to really do that. I mean, if there's like a month where like if I have the WoW expansion and I'm not playing 14 all that much, I'll give up my FF sub to go play WoW. I don't know. WoW's art style also just isn't that pretty to me. I think it's kind of ugly. That's kind of the other reason that I never really got into it. Damn, have we only been getting into 90? Look, I'd be going back just for raiding and playing adult dress-up. That's my thing. Like, I feel like for a dress-up game, 14 is just a lot better in that regard. Like, I know that the transmog system, I've been told, is, like, better, but I don't know. I think the problem is that, like, the base character is just not pretty to me, so... 14 makes your characters look kind of cooler, but WoW having more characters with more unique body types is nice. That is true. WoW does like do like at least a decent job in that regard. I'm fucking up my patience so hard. Also just gonna find. I'm pretty sure that's. Or not. I thought they were like, okay, we're just gonna whatever. That's been the other thing I've been doing to try and get these to be more like interesting. I have genuinely been like trying to sync my bursts with randoms. Because it's just something to do with these. Also, how mad would y'all be if low-key I said food break? For after this dungeon. I kind of want to, like, just get something. Nothing, like, I'm not gonna, like, cook a meal or anything. Oh, you'd be mad? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it then. I'll be a good streamer and I'll stay right at my desk. That's the content people come here for, after all. God damn it, I fucked up my rotation. I'm so bad at this. So... When are we getting cooking stream? So, funnily enough, I have actually done a baking stream. I was talking with Bimby about this, like, a while ago. About, like, maybe doing, like, another one. I had, like, an idea for one, but... It would require people to not be in the house, which is very hard to do. And it would also require me to kind of want to, like, do it. Which, to be honest, I'm kind of already having a hard time trying to get myself to stream, but we'll see. I don't know. Give me my DBS! Ah! I probably gave one of them a heart attack there, but I wanted my melee combo. I'd be mad, but you love rage baiting me, so obviously you should do it. I don't actually like rage baiting you. It's just you just unintentionally get rage baited by my mere existence. I think that's what is happening, Smiles. I would never lie. Lying is bad, and I would never lie. See, Bimby gets it. I always know Bimby's got my back. I keep forgetting that one's there. I'm so glad that's a follower emote. We could never paywall Yuri. I miss having all the emotes, but at least Yuri isn't paywalled. Well, you're in luck, because if you sub and then maybe give 2 subs, you get all the emotes and you get a mount. Wow, what an incredible deal. Give me I'm kidding. I honestly kind of wish that like I could grant emotes to people, but Twitch would probably not like me for that. Because it feels weird. Because Bimby made the emotes, but Bimby can't use them unless they like get a sub. That just feels weird. I feel like I should be able to give like artists like the ability to use their own emote. I feel like that might get, maybe it'll get abused or something, but I don't know. I feel like letting people use emotes without subs is kind of a whatever thing in the grand scheme. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Original Kasim just gifted 5 subs.
What the heck? Thank you? What? You didn't have to do that! Do not call him the sugar daddy! My god, what the fuck? You didn't have to do that! I don't even know what to say, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your mount. Is that the Noctis I think it is? Oh. No, it's Rain. Also, thank you for Hydrate. I will do that. As long as you tell children tales of my bravery and generosity. I do that every day, you have no idea. You were mentioned? Hi, Deathmore. What do you mean I was mentioned on Wolfie's stream? What's going on here? What's this tomfoolery? Hello, hi, hello. But also, what's going on here? What do you mean I'm being mentioned? Did they get the Kitty Mew Mew? Is that what happened? Or are they even playing Deltarune? Something pathetic. Alright, we're making a little detour before I go get snacky. You should help me out and get Wolfie to 100 followers. Somehow pisses him off. So, this might be... So, I might be losing it. I think he's doing it on purpose. Don't worry, I'll be sure to make, like, all my alt accounts. Smiles. Lobster too buttery steak too cheap. Yes, motherfucker. No, real as fuck. I'll take a gander after this dungeon. God, I'm starting to realize maybe I am just bad at this game. I think I'm just chopped. I will never call anyone bad at this game again. Just kidding. I will keep doing it, but I bet you I'm worse. No, I'm chopped. I'm washed. At 14. What the fuck is a hype chest? Sure. Thank you for the emote, Twitch. Disturbing the water. Look in my eye. That's how we do. Stop it. Stop. I'm bad. Button. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between? I'm better at FF14 and Cappy. Okay, let's not go that far. You're better than me at GTA Online. That is the most I will give you. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm being mean to you today. After you literally died to me in GTA Online, of course anyone is better than you. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Have you seen this girl fly in GTA? She's awful. Okay, you try doing it on a keyboard. Also, I'm still of the opinion that GTA kind of has awful plane mechanics, but that's a different story. Raynor Kiki has played GTA Online with me. They are the friend I was talking about yesterday. Wolfie has reached 100. You're welcome. Hope when he's rich and famous, he gives me a little, like, a little bit too, you know? No, real recognize real. I just read. Okay. Fuck yes. Damn it! Fuck! I wanted it. I'm like maybe Kathy's second favorite bunny. There's too many bunnies. I can't pick like a favorite. They're like multiplying at this rate. Sorry, Ghost just showed me. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, anyway. What's going on here?
This one? What if
Oh, they're watching memes.
Silent?
Cause I fucked asleep.
What if I don't want to?
Fuck off.
So stupid.
That feels like an actual conversation they would have. Oh boy, Jess gets to talk to himself again. Also, hi, Kathy.
Pathetic lesbian noises got me auto-modded? This site's a joke, dude.
Who actually contacted Kathy?
You know, I was gonna contact you.
Well, if Kathy is using your stream for content, that's fine.
Yeah, after our reaction stream now, we're watching...
You can't do that. That's illegal.
Going on a guilt trip. Do y'all want anything? Really cared about me, you wouldn't have to ask.
monetize this
I'm
and
so depressed.
turn you
It's,
into...
what's the word? It's
Yeah.
it's it's a hobbyist guilt tripper versus a professional guilt tripper.
Cappy is Asmongold now?
There's no dialogue in this, but I just like.
I'm not Asmongold, because unlike Asmongold, I wouldn't just like talk about like wanting to kill kids on stream. Kathy, start talking about roaches in your walls. I love the roaches. They're very tasty. They're quite yummy. Hello, Rouse Fluffy Boy. Where's my follow? Enjoy follow. Where is it? Where'd it go? No, give it back. I need that. All right. I need to find like a good spot to like AFK. Sure. You get to look. You guys get to look at the bimbos. Can a bunny borrow a fellow? A chatter came in and asked, "Can a bunny borrow a fellow?" How is a bunny meant to borrow a fellow? You couldn't give that back. Let's find my favorite spot on the pier, and I will go make my little, like, food. I'm sad I cannot be a Loprit. Simply become a Lalafell and put on the bunny ears. I'll take my check in the mail. I'm not gay, but like, I think if like $20 is $20, so my fat ass cat refuses to eat her kibble. I push it all the way to the center of her bowl. I really just push it around for extra flavor. I'm sorry. My fat ass. Will you fuck me? That's good. It's so stupid, but... Wait. What the What did Ghost just write? What? Can I see deleted messages? Where was that? Can I see what that was? How do I look at deleted messages? I was reading that. You want me to say it again? Yeah, sure. Don't hit me because I'm beautiful. Maybe we got rid of that yes, your tail cut. Get more views on your tails. Maybe Stola will call you. Okay. Decent copy pasta. I'll give you... Unfortunately, Ishtola mentioned, so, minus 25. So, it sucks. You came up with that on the spot where you should have came up with a better 14 character. Maybe one that actually does something. Remember, in this house, I'm like the opposite of, like, What's wrong with Alice? Nothing's wrong with Alice. I have a problem with the Stola, simply. I like characters that do stuff. You know, I'm a big fan of doers. And, Stola's not a doer. She just kind of is there. Agreed, we will never speak of this again. Okay, I'm gonna go get food. I like Minfilia. That's a good... See, that was good. You should have said Minfilia. Minfilia would have been a great choice. That's a good character right there. Alright, I'm gonna go grab food. We don't have food? I'll figure something out. took a little bit, but I got food. I don't know if I'll finish it all in though. I think that might have taken. I just, I made like, is they're not wraps because they're not wrapped. More like a sandwich, but it's with naan. So it's a shawarma seasoned chicken. Homemade shawarma sauce, sliced cucumber. I might take a little bit to eat this, so you might have to wait a little time. Sorry. I will also be muting the mic. I'm sorry, you will not be here doing. No Kathy mukbang. They're only like special people in that one. I'm still eating, but I did want to say this. It is so weird seeing how many Neverness to Everness cosplays and stuff I see on my timeline. Like, I'm pretty sure the cosplayers and thing are, like, paid, probably, for an event. But man, it feels so weird, considering, like, I thought that game died, like, on launch. Yeah, because, like, it looked so, like, it looked the same as, like, literally every other gacha game that's come out. And it had AI slop, so I don't get it. Hi, chat. It's me. I'm still eating. Yes, I eat extremely slowly. Would y'all like to see a funny Twitter video I saw earlier? I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but... This came up earlier on my timeline. I don't know, I thought it was really, really funny. Oh, right. There we go. Because we're good reaction content streamers, I'm going to tell you that it's made by Kevin Sanji on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure they have a YouTube. I'm a very good reactor. I would never use other people's content. Fuck, I can't speak. I would never use people's content and steal it without giving credit.
Things we've captured on camera so far.
Hello? I brought pizza.
How about I take a slice? Why don't you have a seat for me?
Who are you?
Well, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Oh, no.
I sure could use a slice of that pizza.
Oh, I knew it.
It looks like you weren't expecting such a hungry guy. It looks like you were expecting a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, man, I should have stayed home, man.
Let me get a slice of that pizza.
Look, I've never done this before, okay? I know I should have stayed home, man. Oh.
Is that sausage or pepperoni? My hungry ass will eat just about anything.
I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. And I just lost my job. Like,
hungry, hungry pizza for me.
Hungry, hungry. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Am I getting... Wait, one sec. Am I getting DMs on Twitter.com? Okay, interesting. I guess Twitter will tell you... Will DM you personally if a thing gets contexted. This was community notes. Like, what? No, you didn't? I would show it, but, like, the problem is that I'd also have to show my entire screen for this. You know what? Actually, there is a way for me to... And I, At... Yeah, here we go. This is what I got. Thank you. I really needed to get context that baby need in fact not you. Ah, yes. You got advertised to in your DMs. Um, I got community notes in my DMs. These are very much two different things. Unironically that, though. But, like, you see, like, the thing is, if it was me, I think the stripper would genuinely like me. Cause, like, I think they fuck with my quiet aura and demeanor when I'm out in public. I should community note you. I think you should uh note down how I'm gonna torture you, Crimson. You ever thought of that? They famously already fuck with you guys. It's kind of true, a little bit. Little true. Anyway, here's how I'll torture you, Crimson. Number 1, the marrow furnace. I'll inject liquid metal into your bones, boiling them from the inside. Number 2, the nerve harvester. Each nerve fiber will be plucked and strung, vibrating with agony. Number 3, the organ grinder. Your organs will be twisted and cranked, a grotesque puppet of pain. Number 4, the skin weaver. Your skin will be peeled and rewoven, a living tapestry of torment. Number 5, the eyeball crucible. Your eyes will be roasted and replaced with burning coals. That's it. Number 6, the mind flayer. Your thoughts will be shredded, echoes of endless torment. Also, I don't think you were the one who showed it to me originally. Unless maybe you were? Because I saw it from originally from a ruin like meme that someone made with that audio. It is a generational video though. I 100%. Anyway, chat, I'm almost done. I'm almost done eating. Oh, did you? Oh. Maybe I did. Maybe I saw that later. I have a terrible memory. That's why I don't remember to eat. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm like done eating. I'm gonna put away the other one, and I'll probably have it later. I will go put this away, and then I think I'll make a coffee. Maybe. I want something nice to drink that isn't water. I don't want to drink Gatorade because I don't feel like it, and it usually tastes good when it's cold. Hello, I'm back. I'm so close. What do you... Wait, you have 1,000,000 channel points? That was a very long food break. I take a long time to eat. How do you have 980k? But I mean, like, if you want to get to 1,000,000, you know, you can sub, you get it way faster. And you know, if you give 3 subs, you get a mount. Smiles. Don't you want to get like your points faster? You did. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, back to this. I'm so sorry I took forever. I did not think that would be as long as it was. Anyway, wheel. If it's the right mage, I am re-rolling it, just FYI. I did see your message, by the way. I think you might have sent it to me first then, because I think the Ruinal one I only saw in like January. I've been saving up for Guilty Gear, but I really may need to stop doing that. You know, I kind of forgot that one was still there. I might honestly change that one to just be like a fighting game in general that I own. But the problem is that I don't keep Street Fighter downloaded or Tekken 8 anymore. I mean, it'd be really easy to just go get Blaze Blue right then and there, but you know. Also, we're playing Ninja. I don't know. I'll probably change it to be like Grand Blue, Blaze Blue, or Guilty Gear Strive. Those are like the three that I'll typically just have on hand. You'll probably beat me in Blaze Blue though, like without any competition. I'm not good at Blaze Blue. I haven't played that one much. Maybe this is like the... Maybe this is my moment. Maybe I gotta like learn Blaze Blue. I gotta be the greatest Jin Kisaragi to ever Jin Kisaragi. What the fuck? How did you get 987k channel points? Were you like constantly subbed or something? Sub for 8 months, okay. I guess a little bit, but... I'm just always here. Damn. You're obsessed with me. Oh my god. You're so obsessed with me. Michael Afton? From Five Nights at Fredward's? Don't look at my shitty ninja rotation. I'm not good at this class anymore, unfortunately. I reckon I will end the next Warframe stream. You wouldn't dare. Also, I mean, you probably will have enough by then. Next Warframe stream will probably be when Tau update comes out. That seems to be my new thing. It seems to just be we play Warframe in December for the new update. I'm trying to remember if I played during what was 1999. I didn't actually play 1999 on stream. We did Whispers skipped 1999, and we did Old Peace. So like, okay, we didn't actually miss that many winter updates. We did do Constellation. I wonder who Ben Starr is playing in FF14. I can't believe they got famous Warframe character Ben Starr to voice a character. Also, ignore that I'm drifting the fuck out of my boom. Oh my god, wait, 4 days still shutteth nigh. Oh my god, you're right. We gotta play Genshin Impact on stream. I know everyone here is big fans of Genshin Impact. I hope they just add Arthur Nightingale, personally. I know people are big fans of heroin, doesn't mean it's good. I feel like you saying that is wild, considering you just said that you have 20,000 hours in GTA Online. You know, this is like real pot calling the kettle black type shit, you know? I'm such a chud. I'm so bad at this game. Oh. I wish I was... I need to play more ninja. I'm so unacquainted with playing this class at eye level. I used to play this in Savage. What have I done? I'm gonna be on. I don't know. I think that... we're kind of at a point now where... Ninja's way easier than it used to be. Did they make it easier? I'm not gonna lie, the kunais thing kind of fucks me up more than anything. They honestly... Besides the kunai thing, they didn't actually do much. Like, this class literally plays almost exactly identical. Apart from, like, maybe one button, I think. Mainly not upkeeping your buff. Upkeeping the buff was so easy, though. Like, that was, like, nothing. You literally just refresh it when it hits 30, so like just do it every two rotations. It wasn't like that bad. Now instead you can use it as damage ability, I guess. I don't know. I'll take having Trick Attack be like being AoE. I'm kind of indifferent to the buff being removed. The buff wasn't like at all difficult in this game. Especially considering with AoE, like, it would just do it for you. Honestly, Ninja wasn't even that hard in, like, outside of that. It was very much just burn everything in burst, and then you just kind of don't use Bunshin. Or no, you use Baba Kakro whenever you're at 75. It wasn't that bad. What do you mean, what? Yeah, that's me. I'm Kathy. What's up? Yeah, I was talking shit about the Switch 2 version of FF. As you should be. Switch 2 has faster res time. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's really dumb. Honestly, the thing that's more confusing is that Aeolian Edge is no longer the, like, your typical, like, one to hit first. That feels really weird, personally, but... I should learn how to play on Switch 2. I mean, it'll also teach you how to play on controller, but if you're at all interested in that, then that also helps you there. Oh my god, they killed us! Why? Why? Oh, we're good. I just hate the buttoning position of the Switch. No, that's fair though. I really want to at some point, like, oh my god, please not again. Okay. I want to like try and get a thing so I can like use my Xbox controller on Switch. I'm dead. I just never use Phoenix Down, so I just kind of forget they exist. I think I'm dead. Hello? You are playing White Mage? Did we not Phoenix down you? Who did we revive? Oh, okay, I guess. What is... Okay, actually, while I'm here, can I look up the opener real quick? Or... Okay, didn't know. I fucked up my rotation already. Oh, I'm like that one song from Unbeatable. I don't remember how that song goes. Don't. That was a good burst window. Okay, I can kind of play this game. Wait, what do you mean I revived you on the Switch? What do you mean by that? Oh, I didn't use the Cormier touch. Whatever, that's fine. I don't care. Hard. They do got a Sprout icon and they're not level synced, so they could just be a new player, but also it's level 90 content. And like, if you're still not doing good in this point in the game, there is a deep problem here. on level cutoff I do is like, if you made it past level 70 and you're struggling with the basics, I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of defeatist about this game at this point. I've kind of numbly come to accept that a lot of this player base is just not good at their level. And I don't really know how we would... I feel like the game either just has to explain stuff better, or something needs to happen at a community level. Because it feels like insane how incompetent some people are in this game. My thing as well is like, if you're going into extremes, I expect you to have like at least like some competency on your job. And like, we don't even get that, and that's like content you can't even like queue for. There are people who are just going into that and not even like learning openers and stuff, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying learn like you need to be like some Omega purple parser or something. I couldn't care less if that. Parsers are of the people who clear content. So it doesn't matter that much if you're not like Omega carrying and damage. But I also expect you to expect people to not like be stupid. I've seen Dragoons who just press every single OGCD and don't, and like press a GCD like 7 OGCDs later. Like, it needs to be studied. Another thing too is I've been thinking like I should like try to be a little less mean while playing this game. I don't know. But also like there's only so much you can do when it's also people like making stuff harder for no reason. Like, me and Kaz, we ran into someone who just was using, like, a level, like, 90 weapon in a expert dungeon. It's like, what are we doing here? This is a basic understanding of any RPG that you should be getting upgraded gear, and there's no excuse for it either. It's not like there's literally a free weapon that you get for this reason. Yeah, exactly. And then they were like, oh, you know, whatever. I don't really care too much. It's like, okay, cool, but I care. The problem is you are ruining it for me. Also, yep. Yippee. I might put Dream with button. Maybe. Honestly, I'm not using Forked Raiju that much. The only reason, mostly just because it's just not very... It animation locks you a bit, and like, I mean, you can also just... Anyway. That was almost answer. We are playing Machinin. This is great, because I get to show off the Doorman cosplay. The Baroness opened the door to all customers. So anyway, I started blasting. Bang! 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 I go down to guns, pick up. There. You know, I thought I'd do a lot more of this in 3 hours. To be fair, there was like a 30-minute window where I was like getting food in. Like, we've done like 5 of them, I think? this one? Yeah, I think we'd be at 5. Because you started at 180. But so we're hitting the 3-hour mark, so if I stay on this pace, we'll get it done that's 3 hours for 100. So 12 more hours. In 12 more hours we'll get this. Okay, evasive maneuvers. This is great, because then I get to hang out at the Yuri tree. And we love the Yuri tree. Tekken 8's such a cool game. I wish it wasn't 100 gigabytes. I also wish the devs would stop trying to make their game not Tekken, but that's a different thing. Oh, no one's at the Yuri tree. Whatever. Well, we just have to be the first here to start it. Oh my god. This was the solution! I should have came here sooner! Damn it, my portrait! Damn it, it's also low level! You know, I actually starting to realize that might actually be the one downside here. We're probably gonna get a ton of low level stuff, potentially. Wait, you're 98. Okay, you're level 50. I promise you your cues are not why you haven't finished that many roulettes. I mean, yeah, I know. I forgot how, like, boring Machina's, like, animations are at this level. Like, when you get to, like, I think it was, like, level 60 or something, you're, like, you're, like, flipping around, you're, like, jumping all over the place. And now you're just like, eh. Let's see. 40. Yeah, I got it. Wait, I get automaton turret at this level? Why are we doing? Okay, whatever. They're in the telling me. Machinist is actually fun. It's just, I know this class is easy, but not knowing its rotation makes me feel, like, so stupid. Or not rotation, like, the opener and first. We killed four Miles, I believe. Never doubted for a moment. I don't know how long I want to. I still feel like good to keep going. feeling this guy's gonna die. Probably. Also, he is not taking aggro, like, at all. I am literally eating everything. What are we doing here? I almost died because I was... it like, multiple of them. What? God, there's people who eye level cheese this, and I thought they had the fortitude to do it. Just doing one of these, like, at low level feels like so bad. Maybe there'll be more. Maybe Yuri. It's fine. I don't. Anyway. Finally, something that wasn't a DPS. They're tanking. All right. Time to wait. That's a sick relic. I didn't mean to stare, I forgot to click off them. You know what, actually, I should also look to see if there's any party finders. There are people. Honey, it's time for 6 p.m. Aetherwell ball crushing. Maybe we'll make this one fast. We'll see. I will probably continue grinding this off stream. I think that the doing it with the wheel actually makes it much more fun. Oh my... I looked away for a moment. Everyone wants to be under the tree. I made it popular. Which one is a mizzen master? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go bother the cube. Oh, we're ending here. Is that Limsa? I don't really know the inn names off by heart. You know, I've actually played not much Gunbreaker this expansion. I played every tank except for Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker I got to level 100 and I just don't think I touched it. Which is crazy because I actually played it a decent amount back in Endwalker. If anything, I think I played every other tank like more. I think now at this point I play Dark Knight as my main tank more than Paladin. Thankfully Paladin's pretty easy, so they could just like get back into the swing of that one, no problem. Fuck, come on. I took a hit, but it's fine. DPS over everything. You can heal back the damage. God, this is kind of taking forever. Is it? I don't think it's... Bastard. I haven't... I think I've had it. You know, thinking about it, since this is one of the dungeons at the start of the story, it's so weird to me that they advertise this expansion that, like, oh, the Scions are going to be pitted against each other in a competition, and then, like, that felt like barely a part of it. There was, like, one part during that where they just were working together and nothing really changed. I don't know. I kind of think that the game should just move on from the Scions at this point, but I don't know. That seems like a pipe dream. I just don't understand why they don't want to move on. Besides just they can't come up with anything, or they're worried that, like, people are going to be, like, really upset that they won't see their favorite characters again. Because I don't know. I feel like Dawntrail not doing it. I just wonder if, like, it's ever going to happen. Because I think that's what I really want to see in the story more than anything. honestly, I feel like if they were to, like, kill a character off, it would probably be a Stola, I feel like. That's the kind of character, that's the character I feel like is the most likely. Because, I don't know. It would probably be the, like... I don't... Actually, no, thinking about it. I'm, like, thinking of it from the perspective of she doesn't really add much being there. But, like... Then... I don't know. I don't even think, like, we need to kill the Scions off. I think they should just genuinely have retired. You know, honestly, it would have been really interesting if they actually went through with... Yeah, I genuinely do not understand why they made that plot point of them disbanding. I understand it was meant for, from the perspective of officially they are a disbanded organization. But I mean, they're all together anyway, so it's like, why did we even bother with this? As much as I'm not someone who thinks that we should just kill off characters in games just to, like, add something, because, like, I saw some people being, like, talking about the fact that, like, no, like, Scion dies. Oh, right, whatever. If you're listening to this, you should have expected spoilers. I think that, like, the fact that no Scions die in Endwalker isn't, like, a horrible thing, but, like, genuinely, I kind of think it would have been more interesting if the sacrifice in Ultima Thule was permanent. Like, it would have added to the bridges between the land masses, because that was made by people that you traveled with for years, and then having to say goodbye to them at the penultimate moment I think it would have brought something. And then you could, like, do something like, I don't know. Also, hi Vina, thank you for the hydrate. You could do something like have the patches be about the aftermath of that. So you could still have that same plot structure of the last 3 patches being a wrap-up. Maybe for those, you can say that they, I don't know, you can have it be that as a... I don't know, they could do something. I just feel like they went way too safe with Endwalker afterward. Or just that you stop using as soon as you have flight. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, if we're going by that logic, then they should just never do anything with anything on the ground, because you will just fly by it. Okay, but why wouldn't it have worked? I think it would have been a fine. How would it have done that? You could still kind of do that. Like, I don't know. You can still have hope while still having, like, loss. I don't think, like, that just because your companions died doesn't mean that there's still not something they could do there. I don't know. I do think, like, they'd have to retool that, but I don't know. I just don't want the Scions, honestly. You know what? Maybe the issue here isn't even the fact... Like, the whole Ultima Thule part. Maybe the problem is just that they just need to kill the Scions in some way. Can we drop a... We should drop a piano on them. Like, just before the events of Evercold. They get hit by a thing. All they need to do is shelve them? I mean, yeah. But I mean, I also don't think they'll ever shelve them. I mean, killing them is kind of like a shelving. You're just permanently doing so. And the shelf is in the ground. This is an interesting maneuver we're doing. Whoa, my god! This is like... I'm so sorry. Series of unfortunate events. Is this a safe spot? No. Okay, wait, I'm stupid. We're on again. Oh my god! Yay, yippee! Yay, yippee! I mean, yeah, I'm not saying this from the perspective of, like, I think it'd be neat. I don't think, like, they would have done it. You know what? Actually, kind of like completely off top. This is not on topic of 14. I guess spoilers for Death Stranding 2. I really dislike what they did with Lou. Sam's like kid. I hate that they did this whole reveal that Lou's actually dead. They weren't actually in the pod the whole time. And, you know, this whole journey has been Sam trying to move on and, like, heal from the loss. And then the end of the game is just him reconnecting with a future version of the child and just... What was the point of that? I feel like Kojima just really... Where's Honestly, I could talk a lot about Death Stranding. I've been having a lot of thoughts on it after watching Arya play the old Metal Gear games. And that is, Kojima cannot write... Oh, sorry, I felt weird having that be on. Here, you may look for just a moment. There we go. Headache. Kojima can't really write women. And, like... I don't know, it makes Death Stranding not like Death Stranding more, knowing that it wasn't just... I don't know. I don't think I could ever say I regret playing Death Stranding. I could ever say I hate it, but, like... I don't know. I have, like... I feel like my opinion on it has gone more to a... good to great, and then potentially mixed. I think the first game is really, really good, and I think the second one is good, but there's just some parts that just really bring it down for me. I don't know. I don't know how... I'm not gonna go too long on this ramble. I think people should play Death Stranding 1. Death Stranding 2, you can kinda, like... Honestly, I'd say Death Stranding 2 is dealer's choice. I think that you could honestly... I think there's stuff in Death Stranding 2 that are really good and that you should play it. But if you don't end up playing it, I think that you're not... I don't think it's missing too much. Anyway, so, I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate it. I will potentially be back. Yeah, thank you all for being... Definitely no stream on Monday, maybe, because I have an appointment to go to. Saturday, Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna give like guarantees on days because I feel like I'm not able to commit to them. So, I want to at least try to do at least one thing. Buy stream? Winnie, are you watching? Are you in my chat? Hey, Winnie, if you're following, look in the emotes. There's a one that I think the Yuri FC. What am I saying? It's just Yuri. It's Yuri. I have Yuri emote. I was gonna make it sound more complicated than that, actually. Not, I mean, yeah, I guess that one is kind of Yuri. It's no, it's a sloppy style one. This one. Here you go. This is yes. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I'm gonna... Bye. I'm actually probably not going to play GTA.